This area is like really pretty and peaceful. And so I wanted to come here and one, show you guys, and two, be able to have a very relaxed, chill vibe stream. It's also very pretty because it's springtime. So we've got all of these flowers, like these guys right here. But it's starting to get warmer. So I'm thinking that at some point there will probably be mosquitoes out here, and that might be now. So that is my one worry for the moment. This area is kind of marshy. So if there was a place where the mosquitoes would make their annual appearance, it would be here. Hi, RH Vid. Always happy to see you in the stream. There's lots of flowers over here. I think in the distance, that plant there, let me move my hand, the kind of short shrubby thing, that is actually a hydrangea plant, possibly. And those are really, really beautiful. They should be in season by end of May, beginning of June. No, that's wrong. End of June. By end of June, I think. It kind of depends on the year though, because I'm starting to see some of them bloom already now. So I think it kind of depends. Yeah, definitely by end of May we should start seeing some, because I'm thinking back and like last year, my birthday, we did see some of them. So it kind of depends on how warm it gets. Something's falling. I don't know if you can see it, but something is like falling off this plant and I don't know what it is. See all the flowers? Like these little purple ones in here. And the tiny like bluey purple ones. This area should be quiet because here in Japan it's Monday, kind of like late morning on Monday, so it shouldn't be crowded over here. So it should be very peaceful, scenic. This area was actually in one of my long videos. Hi, Wonder Drone Drones. Hi, H. Oh yeah, you can definitely tell it's warmer by the water and like just a little bit humid. Can you guys see the water out there? We're gonna get a little bit closer to it. This like little path here, I don't know if you can tell through like the video, but it's actually very, very narrow. And then that area over there is like all marshy and like it's kind of like a pond, but with like marshy plants in it. Really? Oh, I'm glad I got to announce your entrance. Welcome to the stream. Are you? That's awesome. What do you have planned for today? Let's get closer so you can see this area. See how pretty that is? So peaceful. I don't think anyone's here besides me, to be completely honest. So it should be pretty quiet. Oh, thank you. That's really sweet of you. I appreciate it. Oh, there's someone here that's fishing. Seditionists. Konnichiwa, seditionists. This area is really, really pretty. I don't want to disturb him because I think he is fishing with his cat friend. The only reason I even said anything was because I didn't want to scare his cat away. Because I know cats can be easily scared sometimes. And like over here, there's like a lot of flowers. I like these little purple ones. See, there's like a little stair. You can go up and down here. It's a little chilly because it's kind of windy. So I'm kind of cold, to be honest. Hold on, do you hear that? I think that's frogs. And then the cat that was hanging out with the guy, it just went down that way. I wonder if there's a path down there it's following. This kind of reminds me of the Ghibli movie, The Cat Returns. I've only seen part of that movie. Oh yeah, there's definitely not an area where a person could go, but for a cat, it would be easy to go through there. It sounds like little frogs. Oh, here's something else that I would like to show you. Let me walk a little farther down so I can get close enough to show you. So these trees right here, when it's like, I don't know, beginning of April, late March, they're actually full of like sakura blossoms. But then once the sakura season is over and the flowers are gone, this is what is left. Can you see that? It's like little tiny cherries. Let me see if I can get closer. I don't want to pull on the tree or like bother the tree, but here's some that are closer. See that? That's what happens after sakura season. Then it's just these tiny little cherries that are left. I would really like to sit by water, to be totally honest, but it's kind of cold. So I'm gonna walk a little bit more to stay warm and maybe show you guys more of this area. I should have brought a jacket, but I thought if I'm walking around, I'll warm up, but not really. Not really. This is something I always will love about Japan, like the little small garden style farm areas. I don't know what the technical name is for them, but it's just so peaceful. And sometimes I see like there's someone that like comes out here and maintains this area, and you'll see him going back and forth and gathering like old plants that are ready to be pulled out, harvesting. I think those ones need to be planted down there. But it's such a chill area. I wonder if I can walk over there. I don't know if I can walk over there. It looks like a dirt road. I don't really know what all of these vegetables are, only some of them that are like very recognizable, like the onions, sweet peas, and maybe chives or more onions and some cabbage. But I don't really know what all of them are. Do you guys want to go back and sit by the water, or do you want to keep going on this path? Which would you like to do? We can do both if you want. So the other day when I was live streaming, I like stopped streaming suddenly, and then I streamed again, and I explained why, because like someone had backed a forklift into like a gate thing, and it was kind of a setup like this. Oh, keep going? Sweet. Hi, Mac Daddy, Death Jam. Long time no see. Sean Rhodes, welcome. So yeah, the other day someone backed a forklift into like a thing like this, and then the thing fell into the street, and this guy was about to drive by, and he had a really nice car, and I did not want him to run over it and then mess up his car. So I was trying to explain to him in Japanese, like, please be careful where you're driving, because I think it's dangerous to just run over. Because sometimes it'd really be expensive, like if you run over something random. I don't know if this goes all the way down or not, so I'm gonna see if it goes all the way down, and if not, we'll turn around because the other road looks more paved. Oh, is that the train? Can you guys see that? Okay, that's definitely a dead end. Okay, sweet. I don't think it goes all the way down though. I think it cuts off. I don't think you can go all the way down. I think this is like a little cabbage patch. But you can see the water down there. I don't know if I can keep going or not. We're gonna see. I don't know what that is. Concerning. I don't think so. I think they look like cabbages to me. Do those look like cabbages? Maybe not. Like, I feel like cabbages have like a thicker, like bulbous center, but these look like, maybe they are greens. They just don't look dark enough for collard greens to me. I don't know. But they be veggies, for sure. Some kind of veggies. Oh, you have a good view of the water from here. That is so pretty. Wow. See way off in the distance the guy that's fishing? Like a few minutes ago I passed him, and like honestly he looks like he's in the zone. Like he's just out here for peace like me. I didn't even want to say anything and bother him, but I didn't want to scare him and his cat, because he was just sitting there with his cat fishing, and the cat was sitting by his side like a dog, like just waiting and watching. All right, I think this is the end of this trail, so we gotta turn around. So that's all there is. That's I don't know. I feel like that's what they used to say at the end of Looney Tunes, but I don't remember what the quote is. So we're going back this way. Man, I feel like if the weather was a little warmer, I could sit out here for hours, because it's so peaceful. And like I grew up in, oh, there it goes again. But we have like a front row seat. That is dope. So I grew up in the desert. So like where I grew up, it is hot. So, you know, we don't have all the green, you know, vines and trees and stuff like that everywhere. It's just, you know, desert. There's cactus. But this is really, really nice. I love the desert too, don't get me wrong. But I've come to really appreciate the greenery as well. Alright, this is back where we came from. And then this is farther down. But I think if we go this way, I think it goes like back to like where the city is. So I don't know if there's like another way we can walk and explore the countryside, because that's kind of like, unless you guys want to walk towards the city, let me know. It's a team effort. I don't know if I can go that way, because there's like the little fence thing there. Whoa, you guys see that? Oh, it's still running. I don't think I'm that scary. That cat like ran like for its life. I think we can go that way. And I'm kind of curious if we can. Maybe we can get closer to where all the little frogs are. Because I think the sound that we were hearing earlier was frogs. It looks like there's a path. Like, I don't know if you can see it over there. But it looks like maybe a small path. So this one looks like, oh, thank you. This looks like a small like country road type deal. But now you have an overlook of the water. I don't know if this goes all the way down or not, so gets really, really rural, like it's about to lead to somebody's house. This is so pretty. I feel like somebody just like comes here from time to time and like tends these veggies. Yep, sure enough. There's somebody down there working on them. He has a tractor. I might ask him if he can hear me over the sound of his tractor. Oh, I don't think I think it stops. Yeah, the trail stops. It basically leads to a tractor. So that's the end of that trail. I think most of this area over here is kind of like more farmland in here. But it's kind of closely parallel with, we've got this right here, and then we've got that down there, which is definitely like more houses and stuff. So they're both close together. I grew up in a small town on a dirt road, so I kind of appreciate the rural scenery. It feels nostalgic, and I think that's another one of the reasons why I really love it. They're probably going to come and plant something else here soon, because these look like they're out of season, whatever they are. They look like they're pretty much done. They're down for the count. This looks like they're about to plant something here, because it looks like they tilled it already. Here too, because you can see the lines. So definitely someone did that. Alright. Let's go this way. Because I think if we go this way, the area where the forest lets us out like into more farmland that way. But the only thing is, I think we're high enough to see Mount Fuji, typically speaking, like from this height. But it's kind of cloudy today, so we may not have the optimized view, but we're gonna try our best. But it's a lot of walking, so I hope you guys don't mind. We're getting our steps in today. Those over there, I think, are bamboo, but I don't know why. It's like some of them are kind of like sparse and have like more leafy stuff on them, and then the others are like thicker and taller. Like, have you guys seen like the videos and photos of Kyoto, and they have like the big bamboo forest there in Arashiyama? Well, Kyoto has a famous bamboo forest over there, and that's like one of the places that people like to go visit when they come to Japan. But the bamboo there are like much, much bigger and taller and like, I don't know, more intimidating. But these ones are just like, I don't know, I feel like Po from Kung Fu Panda would like snack on these guys. They're just some little ones. So at this point, we're retracing our steps from where we walked before. And the temperature is fluctuating a little bit, because in the beginning, I was saying I'm cold, but when we walked around that way, I was not cold. And now it's kind of getting cool again, walking down. I think it has to do with the water a little bit. I wonder if those are potatoes. The fluffy green ones. Don't worry, I know we've walked through this area before, but we're gonna walk around through the forest. And I saw before I started streaming, the forest lets out on the other side. So we're gonna see if there's more farmland over there. I hope rain is not on the forecast today, because I didn't really explicitly check. Like, it's kind of cloudy, but I didn't, other than that, I did not check. So I hope it does not start raining. It's so pretty and peaceful. Whoa, do you guys see that? It startled me at first, because I was like, is that a bird? But it's definitely a big old squirrel. The squirrels here, like, they make some intense sounds. I don't want to like harass them or stress them out intentionally, but some of the ones like I've seen out here, like, they make like these barking, I don't even know how to explain it. They make some intense sounds. But these guys don't seem very much bothered by me. They're just running along the tree. They're so fast. Alright, enough squirrel watching. Rain-san! O genki desu ka? Michi no tori ni ki ga waete iru. Ritsu no yaru o がやがたどんぐリアルおめ少しわかる多分I don't want to interrupt the guy fishing.まっすぐで、右に、鳥あります。There is a torii gate here. Something's making a sound. I wonder if it's frogs. Kitte onegaishimasu. Listen. What is making that sound? Hi, Andrew the Collector. I don't think we're gonna catch the frogs. They're too smart for that. If you're posting in a language other than English, I don't have access to be able to translate it easily during this stream, so I apologize profusely. If you post in English, I can read it. I can read a little bit of Japanese, but I can't understand everything that's posted. So Rain-san, I can read your messages, but not understand 100%. So I'm sorry for that. You said Yatsura wa mizu no naka da nakame ga taku sanai ruze. I'm not totally sure. Oh look, a butterfly. Come back. Wait for me. Why is everything escaping? Wait. Can you hold still so the stream can say hello? That butterfly is booked and busy. It has no time for us. Oh well. Alright, more walking. Butterfly baby orange tree. Orange ですか? The tree? Or chocho? Chocho no orange ですか? I think that one might be a hydrangea. So I've just recently started to learn the flower names for some of the flowers here in Japan. So I know the names of some of them. I wonder if those are poison ivy. They kind of look poisonous. Yes, this is Japan. Oh, there's mosquitoes over here. See, this area over here is kind of like a little swamp. Like there's lots of flowers in there, but it's a swamp. All right, more walking. But I've noticed like the words that I don't use in Japanese, I forget. Like I've learned the word for leaf in Japanese like probably 100 times, and I still don't consistently remember it. I think it's happa, kappa. I don't remember, something like that. But I don't consistently remember it. More walking. I think I can hear the train again. Oh, there it goes. It's crazy how fast it goes by. All right, let's climb these stairs. Does that make you dizzy if you watch it? Because as soon as I start looking at the screen, it made me dizzy, so I stopped hurrying on the stairs. Look at these trees. They look like they've been here for a very long time. Train, train, let's go. Train, never, never. Rain-san, densha wa suki desu ka? Do you like trains? I love taking the train. It's so convenient, so easy. Alright, we're leaving the forest now. So I think this area is probably going to have more farm stuff than forest. Oh, wow. It has like a gate on this end. I feel like I came out of like Neverland. Like, you know, in Alice in Wonderland or like Peter Pan, they just kind of like go off into another world and then come back. Oh, see, this is what I was showing you guys on one of my YouTube shorts that I just posted. Like some of the neighbors, they grow the veggies, and then after they've grown them, they have like little farm box, and if you want vegetables, you just pay for them and then you take them. I don't have any cash with me, so I can't buy any, but if I had 150 yen, I could just buy some cabbage and then take it because it's for sale. Densha wa futsuda. この言葉わからない。 Futsu, futsu da. Futsu, tsu, futsu. 初めてこの言葉 I don't know that word. My reading in Japanese is わかる futsu da. Neutral. Mama desu. I know that word. So. Use neutral. どこにいるの？今はまっすぐに、でもどこわからない。Just walking. There's no real destination. この風ちょっとめんどくさいだからちょっと寒い。もう目中 like I don't know how to say, but it's getting dirt in my eyes. The wind is kind of annoying. Can I go up there? I don't know. I'm not totally sure if I can go up there, so I'm not gonna try. This is kind of steep. I just love how peaceful it is. Out of a story or like a movie to me. Oop. You can see in the mirror there's a car coming. I don't know if she could see me in the mirror, but I could see her in the mirror. Like actually when I drive in Japan, I use these a lot because like if the road is narrow and you're not sure if someone's coming or not, you can use that to see and then, take caution. I don't know if this goes all the way up or not, and I don't know what that sign says, so we're not going that way, although I am curious. Maybe if I come this area again, I can translate and check, and then we can go. If I see a sign and I'm not sure what it says, especially if it looks cautionary, then I'll just assume it says don't enter and then not do that. Oh, there's a whole parking lot over here. Does someone have a private car sales business? No, seriously, because they don't have license plates on there. I would say a lot of the elders here are decent drivers, but some of the people that I've encountered who are elderly who drive very slowly. And I've also seen some that just like don't care at all. Like I've seen a video of them driving on the sidewalk, like an elderly person is driving on the sidewalk instead of the road because they didn't want to wait. Hi, Snow Miser. Long time no see. How are you doing? Some of the scariest drivers here in Japan, though, are the people that just got here and then they drive on the wrong side of the road. That's actually really scary. And sometimes, like I'm not saying that to drag anybody, because when I first got here, I was scared to drive. I was like crying when I had to drive because I genuinely did not want to do it because I just felt so scared. But now it feels normal. I'm pretty good. I am taking a walk. We're enjoying the spring flowers. Just adventuring. Talking about the countryside and life out here. I've said this many times on this channel, like I honestly and truly don't know how much longer I'll get to live in Japan. I really don't know. But that being said, every single day that I live here, I really, really appreciate, because I just don't know where else in the world I can find this. And this makes me so happy. I don't know why. There's something about this cabbage or collard green or whatever it is that makes me so happy. I just love it. And then the old houses. I love that. Okay, I wonder if I can turn in here. It looks like I can. Alright, we going this way. It just brings me joy. Maybe though, I do wonder if I ever move back to the States or move someplace else, will I still keep the Japanese mindset or thinking that I learned to appreciate the little things so much? Will I still have that someplace else? I don't know. Yes, there's lots of little shops out here. Maybe not in this area. I think this area is more rural. But there's definitely lots of little shops. Maybe I can do like, I don't know about a live stream to little shops, but maybe I can do like a video that focuses on little shops. Because some of them are very cute. Imo-san! O genki desu ka? Konnichiwa! It's good to see you. いつも日本で大好き。本当に大好き。I always love Japan. Oh, okay. This looks like it's off into the woods again. I wonder what that is. It seems to be some sort of like workshop, but I have no idea what it is. Ooh, umai. I don't know if I can walk down there because I see a sign. So maybe we'll go this way if there's no sign. Because I can't read Japanese enough to know if it's like not good to walk there. So I don't know. Even here, there seems to be a sign of some sort. So I don't know if I can walk here. この畑は誰のだ森の神よ神よ神ごめんわからない。This sign, I'm not totally sure if I can walk farther or not, because I'm not sure what they're telling me. So maybe I'll turn around. I don't know if that's their house and they don't want anyone to walk near it. I have to translate, like, if I translate now, I'm gonna interrupt the stream, so I will check those signs later. Okay, posting in kanji. 何ですか? What happened? Rain-san, 何ですか? I think honestly at this point, all my Japanese speaking is thanks to other people who insisted on practicing with me, even though I constantly make mistakes, because that has helped me tremendously. But I've still not mastered kanji yet. It's like, for me, like I'm like a little child still. It just keeps going and going and going. Actually, I think these are azaleas, these flowers, which that is a flower I don't know how to say in Japanese. But there's a shrine in Tokyo called the Nezu Shrine, I think. And apparently they have a lot of azaleas there. But it seems like it gets really, really crowded at that shrine. So I'm trying to decide, do I want to go over there or not? We'll have to see. Like, I would have to go before the azaleas stop. Oh, I didn't see this before, but there's a torii gate over there. Can you see it? Probably not. I don't know if I can go up this way. I haven't gone this way. I kind of want to go closer to the torii gate, but we go this way. Real quick. I just want to look real quick and see what's up here. Since we're already out here. You know, probably... Okay. I'm not going to go all the way up there because there's a cemetery up there. I think it does. I think these grow here naturally. And then this one I do know in Japanese. This is ajisai or hydrangea, and it's not bloomed yet. So this one I know, and I actually really like this. And this is actually ginkgo. But yeah, these are really, really pretty. There's a place in Tokyo that has a ton of them, and I just gotta decide if I'm gonna go or not. Preferably before they stop blooming. I've always imagined Japan as being super crowded. This has been enlightening. I'm so good to be. Oh, thank you, Sean. I think the main areas that are crowded is like Tokyo, Osaka, and Kyoto. But depending on where you go, a lot of Japan is like this, honestly. At least that's been my experience. But thank you for adventuring with me. I appreciate you. Oh, here comes a car. Let me move out of the way. Sorry. That guy was not having it either. I've seen like a place where there's beds of flowers and people there. In Japan? Or somewhere else? Yeah, I've never even noticed this torii gate, like when I walk past. Interesting. Do you know where it was? Because if you know the location, I might be able to go. It just depends on where it is. I just went to... No? Okay. If you find it again, because sometimes if you watch a video or you see a picture or something like that, then it shows up in your For You page, or like it shows up again as like something recommended. If you see it again and you can figure out where it is, let me know, and I might try and get over there. I've had a couple recommendations from people of places to go that are like in Kyoto or like Osaka, but that's like pretty far from where I'm at. Like I just went to Ashikaga, which is in Tochigi, and that's because they have wisteria there. I don't think there's any wisteria around here to show you guys. Maybe I'll post a picture. I will post a picture on the community page after this stream is over and show you guys. Why do I hear something and I don't want to block the road? Because you see the road's very narrow. So I'm like, can I keep walking or... Oh, he's just... Guys. Sophie! Hi, Sophie! Man, this guy's driving makes me nervous. Last time it was a guy hitting the gate, and now it's this guy, and his driving genuinely makes me nervous. I'm not going to go further until he parks or goes in there, because... Avanai desho. Looks dangerous, doesn't it? Yeah, I think he's just adding to the parking lot. De ka I kuru ma ta ni ga se ka wa su no da. Gomen rain. Gomen rain san. What kind of night? I'm okay. We've been adventuring. We walked through the forest, and I'm about to walk through the forest again because I gotta get back to where I was. So, oh, I was gonna tell you guys. Okay, you know what? I really love that. Like, because I can't understand everything that's being said in Japanese because I don't have access to my computer right now. But I really love, like, that you guys are posting messages to each other. Like, that really warms my heart. Oh my gosh, this guy's driving scares me so much. Yabai. Yabai. His driving really scares me. Anyways, before that guy showed up, he looks like he hates his job. Like, I feel like he... I'm sorry to that man. I don't know him, but he sincerely scares me. Anyways, I went to Tochigi to see the wisteria there, which are really, really pretty. They're like these beautiful... Here comes another person. It's like the Limp Bizkit song. Rollin', rollin', rollin'. Oh my gosh. Guys, can we chill? I know the speed limit is under 30 kilometers here. I have no clue what using translators, so I thought I could speak so I could sing. That's nice though. I think it's really nice to like include everybody. Like, I always want to make sure that everyone feels included, even if they're not able to speak English. But if I can't do it real time, I always feel bad for that. So thank you for including everybody in the chat. Mac Daddy Death Jam. For real though. This road is giving me heart palpitations. I need to get out of here. Because the people over here just have zero F's to give. Pardon my language. Oh, me, I'm okay. I finished editing a video, so I'm working on like a question answer style video to see, because you know we're trying to grow the channel, so I'm trying to see if like maybe if I answer some questions that people have about Japan, it'll be a little more helpful. Because those of you who hang out on the live stream with me, like we already kind of know each other, but like random people that come up on the channel, like they might not know what's up. So Maybe that will be helpful for new people. What's up? So I worked on that today. That's okay. That's totally okay. I'm really grateful for when you can hang out when you have time. I know you guys all have like your own lives and hobbies and work and obligations. I'm just gonna hide right here. See, I told you guys it's a two-way road. So those guys just had to pass each other. Never. Absolutely not. Never. Never. I love when you guys can hang out. In fact, nobody should be hitting you with anything. I'm gonna get mad. Don't let nobody be doing that either. Because my mama bear side will show up real fast. But yeah, I was telling you guys, I saw some wisteria. I'm gonna post a picture on the community page so you guys can see what I'm talking about. They're these really pretty purple flowers, and I can't wait to show you guys those. The video, I feel like it came out so-so, but you guys get the gist, right, from the video. And they had purple ice cream there. So I'm gonna post that. I don't even know when it's coming out, probably in May. And then I was showing earlier in the stream, you know how like in Japan there's like sakura season and there's all the cherry blossoms and everything? This is what happens after that's over. Like, this is the cherry. Like, I was so disappointed when I learned that, because I don't really like fruit, but I actually like cherries. So when I heard that Japan has like lots of cherry blossoms, I was like, sweet, I'm gonna eat all the cherries I want. But no. Sorry. Let me catch up on the chat. Sutonzu. Because of the cars? だからダメ運転ですか? I don't think so. I don't think they have Dawn dish soap here. There's another kind of dish soap that's popular here. I'll have to like show you guys like a photo or video of it. I'll have to try and remember to do that after the chat. But it's not Dawn. It's like another kind that I usually use. The kind I have right now at my house, I got from Japanese Costco. Let me get across the road. Oh, look at this. It's like a tiny shrine. I think this road is okay for walking, but I'm nervous because it's kind of, again, narrow, and we have witnessed how people were driving, so it should be fine. We're gonna walk anyway. The bell music is telling everyone that it's 12 in the afternoon, so it's noon here. They have another one that goes off at, I think it's 4:30, and they have an announcement with that one, and I think what it means, if you translate it from Japanese to English, is like, be careful, children are now walking home from school. Something like that, which I think is really smart. We can go down here or down here. No way. Stop it. What's my little brother's favorite anime? Top 5. Go. My brother doesn't usually join the streams, so I'm checking. Only he would know that. Okay, see you when you get back. Oh, there's another little area that I think is near here. No way. No way. Oh my gosh. This is like a first. Oh, that makes my day. Hi, dude. My family doesn't always get to join my streams, so when they do, like, I'm like doubly happy because all my family is in the States. I think at least once when I came this way, I have slipped and fallen. Maybe not over here though. Oh, there's more of these there's more of these flowers. What? Let's go this way. And okay, I don't want to interrupt the stream, but I'm going to attempt to screenshot it. Did it mess everything up? I think everything's still good. I'm going to try and find that park. Hitsujiyama Park? Okay, sweet. Yeah, I will look it up. Oh, this is so nice. You know what this reminds me of? If you guys have seen the movie Spirited Away, when Chihiro gets really sad because like the evil like witch stole her name, and she sits down by the flowers and she's like crying and eating the rice ball. Doesn't this remind you kind of that? Like it has a similar aesthetic. That's what it makes me think of. This just keeps going. No? Not Spirited Away? I have no idea where this stops. Don't let your pets poop in the plants. Please and thank you. I wonder where this goes. Yes. That's the first Ghibli movie I ever saw. Look at this. Like if you just look down, it's like it just keeps going. It just flowers for days. I feel like I could sit here all day. But I still gotta go back and edit eventually. See, before you know it, these will be some really, really beautiful flowers. The ajisai we talked about already. Naka wa shirigai no aru yamamichi da. I don't know exactly what you said, but I want to read your chat. I'm still listening. I just still need to study more. Yeah, you will. You'll find these spots because I can share some of them. I got you guys. If and when you guys visit Japan, then I'll let you know where I recommend to go. Or like if you have a specific spot you want to see, then we'll figure out where it is. Because a while ago, I posted this video of me eating wasabi chips, and I wanted someone posted about it, and they were asking, oh, these look almost edible. I'm getting distracted. So a while ago, I posted a video of me eating wasabi chips, and then somebody asked me, like, where did I get the wasabi chips? And I went back and looked up the video, and I checked what convenience store I went to and everything, so that way they, like, down to the location, so that way when they come to Japan they can try and find the same chips that I had. These actually look like you could eat them, like, not gonna lie. I would not try because I'm pretty sure they're bitter, but they do look kind of edible. But yeah, I'll look the places up for you guys. Even if like it gets to a point where I'm not in Japan anymore, I will look the places up. I'll help you guys find them. Samba de equals kodomo no tomodachi tasukete kuru. Okay, so tabun skoshi wakaru. So I think what Rain-san just said is like the announcement that we were talking about earlier, means be a friend to children and help them. So I think it's just like a reminder to be helpful. Well, okay. It's a reminder to be helpful to little kids coming home from school. A lot of times kids in Japan take the train by themselves or walk home from school by themselves. So the communities here in Japan are very like considerate of like the little kids. I would say kids in Japan tend to be pretty independent, but I think if a kid were to get lost or be in trouble or something, they would quickly find help from their community. For example, when we used to live in Yamaguchi Prefecture, there was like a group of maybe 4 or 5, like, I don't know, 7-year-old kids that were walking home from school by themselves. And then I don't know what happened, but they all just went to the local koban, which is a police station. And the way that they did it was so confident, like, okay, something happened along our route back home from school. Let's go to the police station. They're going to solve everything for us. And they just all went over to the koban to go ask for help. And I think that people kind of expect the community, the police, teachers, members of the community, everybody, to look out for the little kids and make sure that they get home safely, and if they, get lost or need help, everybody to help them. I'm gonna wait this. Alright, I don't want to get lost, so we're gonna start heading back, because I feel like I've covered a lot of ground. Gotta check and make sure no cars are coming. Let's go, Len. Gambaru. gonna keep trying my best. That's what gambaru means. I learned the word gambate before I came to Japan, which means, oh my gosh. Oh, they're so cute. Oh, they remind me of my dog. It's fuzzy. Hold on. Is that better? そうです。小さい犬でもちょっとうるさい。でも大好き。やるめこちえきやがれ。Oh, okay. It's probably because I'm getting out into the boonies now. Like we've gone into the forest, you know. Sorry about the quality though. Let me know if it gets better. I think this is like one of the few times of year. Yeah? Come back. I think this is one of the few times of year where you can just walk around and don't have to worry about it being so hot or cold. It doesn't last long. These get very slippery when it rains, especially because of the moss. This gets so slippery. Oh, so many stairs. Something's falling out of the tree. I'm gonna try and head back to the forest where we were earlier. If you're just now joining the stream, then you haven't seen the forest yet. But that's back in the direction where we started. So we're going back that way. Oh, he's going the other direction. I have no idea what's down there. I'm kind of curious. I think that company is called Yamato Transport. I don't remember for sure. It's like a black cat transport. And like if you come to Japan and you buy like too much stuff and it doesn't fit in your suitcase, I think they can transport it. Like mail it for you. Don't quote me on that. I heard about that as like a service they offer, but I've never used it. Please don't turn this way. Thank you. So there's no sidewalk on this side, but there's sidewalk over there. So I'm trying to go to the sidewalk. Eek! I'm gonna wait here. Konnichiwa. The thing is, in this area, everybody knows the road is narrow, and it seems that they've just adjusted to that as a reality and just live at the same pace they would if it was wide, you know? So, ooh. I was not expecting a car to be coming out of there. Hold on, I'm gonna show you where it came from. Oh, I got the dirtiest glare. Sorry. I don't know why he glared. He got so irritated. My bad. Okay, see? Super narrow. He just drove down. I wasn't expecting him to drive down. Yatsu wa kono chikaku no ni ningen da kara konnichiwa. The lady I passed on the bicycle.前の人、自転車運転、でも私は歩いて、私は、ちょっと右 so she can pass, and then 後でこんにちは話 she said hello because I moved aside a little bit so she can go past on her bicycle. So I think she's being friendly, that acknowledging that I want to make space for her. I think in general in Japan, like, you don't want to cause meiwaku hoshinai. Like, you don't want to cause like a trouble or inconvenience to others around you. So if someone's, walking on the path and you're walking on the path, you try and, give them space. It's polite, Oh, ho. I guess you can't go this way. No? I thought you can't enter the forest again, but you can. It's right here. Because there's a gate and you can go in. I almost fell. That happens a lot. I wonder if the guy we saw earlier who was fishing with a cat is still here. It's warmer than it was earlier too. Which means more bugs. We're passing the little swampy area with all the flowers again. There's a lot of fern down here. I'm trying to protect my face from the bugs. Yeah, it's much warmer than it was earlier. If there's nobody here, we can probably just sit by the water and talk for a while. But if it's crowded, we probably won't. I'm not going to stream too much longer, but I do want to show everybody who just joined the stream this like water area before I stop. And the temperature is perfect now. Earlier when I came, it was just a little bit cold, but now it's absolutely perfect. Even with the breeze. Checking to see if I see any more frogs. But I really think the frogs here are too smart to be caught. I wonder if you can go up there. That I don't know. Wait. Oh, it's gone. That was so fast. I'll tell you after the stream. Yeah, I'll tell you what city it is or like what area after I'm done streaming. For safety. Safety first. Yeah? I mean, I feel like in Japan, I feel a lot safer streaming than I would probably anywhere else in the world. But you never know. You never know. By the way, when I just said Sedishima earlier, it was two the same guy. Mine, they're the guys that are like sitting on the bench over there. You can barely see them. And the guy's been sitting there for hours. Now he has a friend, a human friend. The breeze is making me just a tiny bit cold now. the countryside, some good conversation. Thank you everyone for hopping in and joining the stream. I really appreciate it. And I will see you guys all later.